We're going to go ahead with the next portion of our meeting, and that's the presentation of awards. My name is Donald Black. Many of you heard my talk this morning. I'm at the University of Iowa, and I've been associated with this organization since it was founded 4 years ago. And I've had the pleasure of helping to select winners for our various awards. And I'm going to start with the Mid-Career Investigator Award. So this award honors the achievements of a mid-level investigator whose work has influenced the field through his or her overall professional and scientific productivity and through contributions that have increased our understanding of personality and personality disorders. The selection is made by the awards committee, and in this situation, that means me, Joel Paris, and Ken Silk. This year, the award goes to Dr. Carla Sharp, who is a professor of psychology at the University of Houston, where she directs clinical training of doctoral students and conducts research on personality disorders, assessment, and psychometrics. Let me quote from a letter of nomination. Carla is an extraordinary academic with an exceptional track record and an assured future in her discipline. She will undoubtedly be one of the major international figures in the field of developmental psychopathology in a year or two. I am impressed by the inspiration she provides to the young people who work with her. One of her most precious qualities is her ability to inspire, enthuse, and support the next generation of researchers in this field. So Carla, please come up and receive your award. I think we've found another career for Valerie. No. She has many careers, I'm told. Okay. I now have the pleasure of announcing the Young Investigator Award. Now, this research award, which comes with a $1,000 cash prize, was established to encourage young investigators to pursue research to increase our understanding of personality disorders. The award goes to the student whose paper has been judged to be the best by the awards committee. So an individual submits the paper, the awards committee selects based on that. And this year's winner is Anne Marie Miano, a graduate student at the University of Heidelberg. Her mentor is Dr. Isabel Chobeck. Her winning paper is Exposing Interpersonal Dysfunction and Borderline Personality Disorder. A naturalistic dyadic study reveals absence of relationship protective empathy inaccuracy, with co-authors Isabel Chobeck and Stefan Repke. By the way, she told me last night how to pronounce Dr. Chobeck's name because I couldn't figure it out. So I'm paraphrasing from the abstract of her paper, and many of you heard her presentation earlier. To date, no conclusive explanations for the core interpersonal dysfunction in BPD have been provided. In this study, 64 heterosexual couples were videotaped while engaging in neutral, threatening, and relationship-threatening conversations. In half the couples, the women had BPD. Empathic accuracy, that is the ability to correctly read the partner's feelings in relationship-threatening situations, was measured. We concluded that empathic accuracy is defective in women with BPD, which might be at the heart of BPD-related interpersonal difficulties. So actually she's a PhD candidate, and she tells me she has 2 papers to publish before she gets her PhD. So if you would come up and receive your award. Okay. Now let me move to the Senior Investigator Award. This award honors a senior investigator whose work has influenced the field through his or her overall professional and scientific productivity and by contributions that have increased our understanding of personality and personality disorders. This award is selected by the board. So the board unanimously selected Dr. Ken Silk to receive this award, and it took some doing to surprise him since he sits on the board. Unfortunately, he's not here today to join us, and Mary Zanarini will be accepting the award for him. But before she does, let me just tell you a little bit about him. He is Professor Emeritus of Psychiatry at the University of Michigan, having joined the faculty in 1975. Ken has made many seminal contributions to furthering our understanding and care of people with BPD. Let me quote from a letter of nomination. Ken has worked tirelessly to lessen the stigma of those with BPD and has been one of the most generous and generative members of our field. His mentoring has been outstanding. His main interests have been in childhood adversity, the biology of those with BPD, and the prudent use of psychotropic agents in their care. Throughout his career, he has been supportive of the efforts of others, always willing to do the important but unsung work of our field. The field would not have been the same without his good sense and good humor. His life and work have enriched us all. So let's give a hand to Dr. Ken Silk and Mary. So Mary has accepted the award, so we'll photographs. We'll take them later. How's that? Okay, now I've got two more awards to announce. The first is listed on our website, another one we just added for this meeting. The first award is for the best poster. And this award is selected by the awards committee, though in this case, it was me, Carla Sharp, and Joel Paris. And the winner is, let me find the name here, and I believe he's in the audience, Jacob Lovett. So let me read the title of his poster. Don't Stand So Close to Me. Behavioral Assays Replicate Imaging-Based Measures of Amygdala Interaction in BPD. And his mentor is Sarah Feinberg. I don't know if she's here. She's at Yale, and she's a former medical student of mine from Iowa. I tried to get her into my program, and she insisted on going to Yale. So anyway, we will have a certificate suitable for framing, but we don't have that now. But if you'll come up, I'll shake your hand, and Valerie will take photos. So congratulations.
Don't stand too close.
Okay, thanks. Okay, and for this meeting, we decided it would be fun to select a winner for the best speed data presentation. We just added these to our meeting this year. You know, we were brainstorming about what things we could add to the program. And frankly, I thought it was a lot of fun, and people, I thought overall, just did an absolutely terrific job. And they kept within the 5 minutes. I was puzzled as to how they were going to be able to do that. And so it was a little hard to pick the winner. And our winner is Sarah Masland. Is Sarah here? Sarah? Okay. And Sarah's presentation was Trust Appraisal Biases and Borderline Personality, Influence of Affective Arousal and association with social functioning. So we took lots of things into account, and for this award, it was me, Carla Sharp, and Stephanie Stepp. And so we paid very careful attention, and everything counted. So let me shake your hand, and we'll send you a certificate later on.
Thank you. Step over here and play with me. You go over. Go over here, get it, go right on.
How about over here?
Yeah.
Getting all these directions.
You didn't know my father was a professional photographer.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I'm not by any means. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and now we'll proceed with the rest of the meeting.